I hate these conversations. I feel like I retread these combos so much. I think Farah and I recorded like a 2-hour fucking video arguing about this, like 2 days ago. She might upload it to her TikTok. Teach women how to say no as a half-baked position. Women will continuously be afraid to say no when countless men take no as a challenge or respond to violence. Okay, well, teach men to respect women is worthless when women continue to play games and aren't upfront with what they want. So in that case, we should never tell anybody to do anything ever, and everybody should just keep on doing the thing. Like, that's like, the reality is the push has to come from both sides. Wow, JC, thanks for gifting 5 memberships in YouTube chat. Like, I've said no countless times in the past to have men respond aggressively back, "You're a stupid bitch," or to just start pushing harder. In person or in DMs? This is cap. I don't believe that in real life, unless she's selecting for insane guys. In real life, she's saying like, "No, please," and the guy's like, "You stupid bitch." That, no shot. This is a DM thing, or this is like a Tinder thing. Saying teach women how to say no ignores why so many women. I have to push back against this. I hate 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 these lines because this, when you say shit like this, you are teaching women that you can never say no because men are going to get violent. That is just not true. It is just not true. The majority of men are not going to get violent. They're relying on you to give up and not push back. If you push back, usually they'll fuck off. The vast majority of the time. You should say no. You should say no. Most of the time, it's going to work. And by most, I mean like 95% of the time. Honestly, teaching women to say no is incredibly irresponsible in real life, at least. As a woman who has screamed at men, it's a wonder no one has punched me yet. Easier to say I have a boyfriend or get a fake wedding ring. What? I don't care, dude. It's like the blind leading the blind. I don't care. I'm going to laugh at this meme, even though I don't know what any of these flags are because I'm American. I'm sure it's funny though. Okay, we can try this. Yeah, listen back later on stream. So you don't think I'm just fucking with you, but it's really bad. But okay, yeah, we can go for it. What's up?
Okay, I'm gonna put you on speaker because it's better. Hi, 1, 2, 3.
It's yeah, just go for it. What's up?
Okay, so you disagreed with my tweet.
Yeah, we have to tell men and women to act differently. Both sides fucking suck.
Yeah, duh.
But then why did you say we can't tell women to act differently? We can't tell women to say no.
I didn't say that. I said
wait.
like, oh.
Didn't you say that verbatim?
Literally, reading my tweet.
Okay, let me go read it.
No, that's not what I said.
You said, teach women how to say no is a half-baked position. Women will continuously be afraid to say no when countless men take no as a challenge or response with violence. Teach men to call out other men who don't respect no, and more women will feel comfortable saying it. I don't know what teach men to call out other men who don't respect. A guy isn't going to be there to call a guy out while you're in a sexual interaction with somebody.
Okay, I'm talking about like if you're in the bar scene, if you're hanging out with guys, or if a random guy's like catcalling. I'm talking about day-to-day interactions with men.
Oh, no one else is talking about it. I don't know why you're talking about it. I have no idea what that's to do with anything.
Okay, because obviously that bleeds into real life interactions as well. Like, I don't think that you could be like, oh no, like those interactions are completely separate. Like, honestly, if women have a continuous fear of men for a whole variety of reasons, some logical, some not, like I have a hard time seeing how that's not going to interplay in like personal interactions as well.
Catcalling and the things that we do in regards to catcalling are totally different.
Not just catcalling, like trying to pick up somebody at a bar. Or like
anything public, anything public or private sexual interactions. I'm putting these in two different boxes in terms of how we're dealing with these things. But I guess if you're just talking about catcalling, teacher, how would a woman say no to catcalling? What does that even look like?
Wait, let me finish. I didn't say just catcalling. I'm also talking about like interactions in a bar or having a person just like try to like pick you up in general. I'm talking about like a variety of things.
Okay. I think the original quoted tweet. Let's see. I've always said we should focus our efforts into teaching women how to say no rather than shaming men for trying. We've destroyed most dating rituals. It's all a bit sad. Netso Eurydice's original tweet was,
I don't care about the original tweet. I was specifically upset about the whole thing of like, we should have focused our efforts into teaching women how to say no. Because just telling women like, oh, you should say no. Well, that's not gonna change anything. Like, you have to do both sides at the same time. Otherwise, women will still be afraid to say no, and men will still think it's okay to push. So when you just say, oh, you just have to focus on saying no, I think it's half-baked. You have to do both.
Okay. I mean, I think I don't disagree with you then. It sounds like you're doing the push from only one side thing, but I guess maybe you're not.
Well, I'm responding back to somebody who I thought was pushing only for one side, which is why I call it half-baked to begin with. Did you say my anecdotes were lying, or is that somebody just trying to stir up shit?
Yeah, I thought they were lying, but I thought that it was a totally different setting.
Context?
Where you said, like, I've said no countless times in the past of men respond aggressively back, you're a stupid bitch. And I'm thinking you're like, a guy's trying to do something sexually, and you're like, no, I don't want to do this, and the guy screams at you, you're a stupid bitch. That would be an exceptional circumstance. But if you're talking about, like, rejecting advances, like, in a public setting or a bar, I can see this probably happening a bit more often, where a guy responds negatively.
Okay. Well, yeah, that's the setting I was talking about. So I guess we don't disagree.
Well, fuck you.
Okay, fuck you. Have fun.
Have fun, be careful, bye.
I die of like.
Didn't you say no shot that happens in public either? No. Guys in public will be rude or weird. That's for sure possible. Where if a guy, and I think I've even given that example before, if a guy hits on you in a way where he's trying to be subtle and you turn him down, the guy will be like, oh, I wasn't even trying to do anything. Like, why are you being such a cunt? Why are you being such a bitch? No, guys will do that publicly for sure. But I thought she was talking about like a totally different circumstance. So